Phone check. Today we have a guest. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into my college boy Jesse. I will just start to sing this song one time.
Here we go. Oh God, nothing could feel good like this. Floating on the clouds like if I don't want no problems. I feel so happy. It's only good vibes we bring that put we on the ceiling. I just love this feeling. It make me. If you wake up in a bad mood, I want you to shake it away. Some people want you to do good for yourself, but no better than them. In this life, when negative vibes it come your way. Trinidad, what we just do? Cover it and sing. La da de da da de da de da. Spread your hands. La da de. Everybody just come along. La da de da da de da. We ain't doing nothing wrong. La da de.
Hear my partner.
Cause I feel good like if I win the lottery. I don't worry. God, I feel so happy. Cause I feel good like if I win the lottery. I don't worry. Cause we feel so happy.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. I put you on the spot there.
Yeah, man.
So we just do it on the grind, you know.
That's the vibes.
Ladies and gentlemen, college boy Jesse is in the building right here on the grind, right?
Yeah, man. Pleasant good night to everybody out there.
No, you see, it had a reason why I wanted them to hear the vocals.
Yeah, man.
Real thing. You know what I mean?
No auto-tune.
no auto-tune at all. No melody.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So good to have you here. How has the carnival been shaping up for you so far? I mean, you put out this song about 4 months ago with the video.
Early release, September.
Right.
With the video, and this season has been one of the best for me. Yeah.
This song is like, you know the song now.
Yeah.
It's like it I wouldn't say it's like everywhere, but you know the song now. When it come on, it be like, it's just sweet now.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. A refreshing song, boy.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
When I was putting up the promo, I was like, yeah, boy, this song really sweet and truth,
Yeah, man. Give thanks. You know what I mean? Definitely one of the best seasons for me so far. Because, we've been around, we've been knocking on the door, we've been working hard throughout the years. And finally, I find something that, we create that was so real to me. And just refreshing to not just myself, but to people around the world who just loving it and something to wake up to.
Yeah.
And something to keep you going now, boy.
Definitely. So, when you're singing it, just no more pause raise because I was having such a rough day, me and Kidane, you know what I mean? And it just put me in a nice mood day. So I hope it did the same for all our listeners this evening.
For sure, yeah, man.
So talking about, knocking on the door, this is the grind. We like to tell the story, the journey, the grind, literally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How long you really been doing it? And it's a little background into
yeah.
There's a reason to call you college boy Jesse.
Of course.
Right?
Yeah,
we could get into that as well. But just give them a little backstory in terms of
College boy Jesse been around since I've been singing calypso since the age of 7.
Alright.
Big up Enterprise Government, big up Miss Thomas, and big up my parents who kinda encourage me and say, yo, sing that song. And I take the opportunity. I started from there and it became something that I love doing. So throughout primary school, throughout secondary school, it was calypso. I started soca. In Form 4, Form 5, I was a finalist in National School Soca Monarch.
Right.
And then also I was in Party Flavor in 2005.
Oh, okay.
A finalist in Party Flavor. Not Party Time, Party Flavor.
Yeah.
And that's where the journey started with the soca thing. And then, the Millionaire Family. A couple years after that, Orlando Octave, Macamillion, Kerry John, Father Moses, Mr. Spine. Being a part of the Millionaire Family, touching some of the nice stages in Carnival, doing bartender with Macamillion and Yankee Boy.
Right.
Through that, had the opportunity to tour the globe, as far as Holland, London, the US on numerous occasions. So it's been a journey, but with all that being said, somehow, right here, Trinidad and Tobago still needed to know who College Boy was, and this year I feel like this song has been connecting to people on those levels and giving me the opportunity to showcase myself.
Right.
We getting solo gigs, on the local scene, and that is a blessing.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Yeah, man.
For sure. So, you're also related to
Mr. Spine, yeah.
Shout out to Spine.
Big up Spine all the time,
Yeah,
man. Boy, people, I mean...
And your big brother.
Yeah, man. Big up Josh.
I used to go to school with your big brother.
Yeah.
Shout out Josh wherever you did.
Big up Presentation College Shogunas.
Thank you very much. I was waiting for you to say it.
We represent Prez.
All right. And don't forget, Evolve is this Saturday.
Evolve is this Saturday.
Jesse will also be performing there. Probably the best all-inclusive in Central.
Of course.
Right?
Of course.
So yeah, so how did you come about with the name College Boy Jesse? Like, what was the
apart from just being involved in music, I've been involved in sports.
Right.
A lot of people know me involved in football. You know, Jesse Stewart, my government name, represented Trinidad on the national senior team.
Right.
And at that time, Russell Atipi was the head coach, and I was still a student at the University of Trinidad and Tobago. And being the only student on the team, the players nicknamed me College Boy.
Oh, word.
And at that time, I still doing music, you know what I mean? Being in a house with Spine, you know, the music, we still have to release music. Big up Orlando Octave all the time, because during that period, the focus was so heavy on football that at times you'll be like, I don't have time to record no music, boy.
Right.
And Orlando would be the one that, make sure every year you put out a song. So, you know, I'm grateful that he kind of motivate me around that time, so that now, you know, I hang up the boots and the full focus now is on the music. So that's where the nickname came from. That's where the name came from.
Nice. Because it was always like a unique name now to me, College Boy Jesse. So I know it's a very mundane question, but in your case, I think it is a very nice explanation in terms of how that came about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So with regards to Happy Song, you know, give us a little information in terms of how the song came about. Written, produced, etc.
Big up ghostwriters, you know, Steve Silly.
All right.
Also a former national footballer.
Really?
And I knew him for years. And it so happened that Clyde Leon, who was also a captain of the national team, he brought me and Stevie together.
Right.
He was like, you and Stevie doing music, but why don't you link up and do a thing? So a couple months ago we link up and we had the opportunity to work on music, and it wasn't even on this rhythm. And this rhythm just came about. Stevie was knocking up some stuff. He sent it to me. And the first thing that came to mind was the chorus, like, I don't know where it was heavenly.
Yeah.
It fall on my lap, and then I developed on the concept of happiness. Happy is the first song I ever wrote in soca. Not this happy song.
Right.
But my first song I ever wrote, the name of it was Happy. I was a finalist in National School Soca Monarch with that song. So I felt like I was in that point in my life where I just wanted to be happy, and I really wanted my music to express how I felt at that time. The passion for music, and then, you know, I was working in the corporate world, and the balance, and, you know, you're meeting different obstacles and different things and challenges. And I reached that stage where I was like, drop everything and focus on what you love and what you're really happy about. You know, we left the corporate world and we focusing fully on the music. And at that point in time, the whole idea around the song came. And then I was dealing with some stuff home too. Daddy was diagnosed with cancer. And cancer lives in a stressful body. And he was doing this alternative program, therapy.
Yeah.
And he needed to be happy. So happiness was a part of healing for him. So I used this opportunity to create something that will contribute to my father's, you know, healing process. And this song was just it. And when I was kind of creating it, I shared it with Spine and I shared it with Daddy. And Daddy was the one that was like, yo, this is it here. And with my father telling me that there's no way I'm not going to release this song, because I felt like this going to be the one that it helping him. So why not it could help other people and help the world?
No doubt.
So the message was there, boy. So it was something that I was very proud of. You know, big up my wife too. She helped with the songwriting. Big up Stevie, he contributed to with some of the words and the ideas and the vibe, and it was just a blessed one, boy. So give thanks.
Yes, sir. College Boy Jesse's our guest. Let me play the tune again now, man. Happy song, and then we come back with more College Boy Jesse right here on the grind. From the top!
College Boy Jesse.
And don't forget, this Saturday you could catch him at Evolve.
We so happy people.
868.
It's all about the...
So happy.
Yeah.
Feel good like if I win the lottery. I don't want to...
Sounds of College Boy Jesse. He is our guest this evening right here on the grind. And of course, you could catch him live this Saturday at Evolve, aka Planet Bacchanal, alongside the likes of Irfan Alves, Destra, Nessa Preppy, Second Star, Nyla Blackman, full cast, man. Shout out to presentation College should go on us every time.
Yeah, man.
Barry, big up yourself. Bye now. Easy now, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So once again, College Boy Jesse's in the building. Yeah, man. So I mean, I definitely think this is a song that we'll keep building because it really has that vibe and that energy.
I think it's even more than just carnival now, boy. It's just True Happiness is a song that could reach as far as wherever far is. That type of vibes. So yeah, man, grateful for it.
All right, no doubt. So we have another song to release. So you have 2 this year, right?
Yeah.
Right. So, I mean, do you think it's with someone like yourself? Was it more songs ever put out in a season? Like a 1, 2, 3?
Probably 3 or 4.
3 or 4?
Yeah.
Maybe you think it's important to have more than one song and really push a catalog for the season?
I guess it's based on what you're trying to achieve, yeah? I guess it's based on what you're trying to achieve. It have artists who have stages and it's important to have a catalog. And then sometimes have a case where you want to have enough because you don't know which one is a hit. That type of vibe. So you try the first one, you realize, okay, it missed. You try again, and so it does go. So I guess it's based on what you're trying to achieve during that period. Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah,
So tell us about this next song. It's called Good Times. We have our theme here. We have our trending
definitely
theme.
have a theme, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I had a conversation a couple of months ago with Kyle Phillips, Bajan Republic.
Yeah,
Big
man.
up yourself, Kyle. And Kyle was the one that kind of encouragement to build my music around a theme, like during the season. He was like, let your music represent how you feel during that time. And this is where I went this year, Happy Song came about, and then Good Times. That's just where I was, boy, I mean? We did bartender, and Good Times is definitely that type of drinking thing. People want to go and party and drink and have a good time. So I decided to create something that could tell that story. Nice. So that is how Good Times came about. Big up Mega Mick.
Hey, Mick, produce it?
Mega Mick produce it.
Yeah,
we
man.
went
Shout out
down
to
a
Mick,
Rima.
Right.
And we do a thing on this rhythm. So yeah, man, Carnival Time rhythm. Big up Mick and the whole team.
All right, nice, man. Let's get into it. Brand new. Well, not brand new. It's been out a little while. But another country. When we come back, we're going to talk about another song that you're going to release soon.
Yeah,
but this is Good Times from College Boy Jesse, our guest today on the grind. So Jesse, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do it live.
Yeah. All the cups up. I hope all the drinking and driving though.
See?
I just wanna drink my liquor, have a good time. I don't want no stress, I don't want no bad mind. I walking out all week, I deserve a good time. I don't bother nobody, just want a good life. Yeah, if you think you know me, you lie. I just want to fair, take a drink, I want to enjoy this life. If you think you know me, you lie. Give thanks to the Father for blessing all our we with this life. Yeah, and there we go. Everybody out here hustling, working hard for we living. Things getting harder, man, legend. Somebody just give me a sip of rum. I want to bed now till morning. I was never born for suffering. Enough bumper or jamming. Hear what we singing. I want to drink my liquor, have a good time. I don't want no stress, I don't want no bad. No. I working hard all week, I deserve a good time. I don't bother nobody, just want a good life. Everybody follow me, I am good company. We can roll just like family. Say the word and I'm ready. Cause later gonna be greater. Fire burn all the hater. Girl shake that thing like a shaker. All in front of me. So you think you know me? You lie. I just want to fair, take a drink, I want to enjoy this life. If you think you know me, you lie. Give thanks to the Father for blessing all that we. Cause I just wanna drink my liquor, have a good time. And I don't want no stress, I don't want no bad mind. I walk in and all week, I deserve a good time. We deserve a good time, boy. What? Drink, have a good drink, have a good drink, have a good time. Drink, have a good drink, have a good drink, have a good time.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's the sounds of College Boy Jesse. Yes, after we grind, we deserve a good time.
Of course, dog.
The track is called Good Time. Coming down from College Boy Jesse, our guest here today. So, We wanna I wanna get you said that you're gonna be releasing another song.
Yeah, man.
Right, soon this week.
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
I tell you, man, bring it for me. Let me boss it. He say no, it's a master. Yeah, ting. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, that's you're selling first, and of course,
for sure,
I'll make sure Kidane boss it up and deal with it this Wednesday.
For sure, man. Yeah.
Yeah. So give us a little more information about that song. Cause it says your first power.
It's my first power release.
Right. In
ever.
Right.
First power release. Apart from that too, I try to do something that has never been done in soca. Like, I just try to challenge myself, you know, and also challenge the industry.
Yep.
So
very important.
Last year, I did 2 songs that were one of a kind. It was the first. I did a rhythm, and I was the only artist on the rhythm. 2 songs on the same rhythm. So that was a first. And then I also was a part of a project taking over 4 artists, 4 different islands, 1 song. So that was basically myself, Skinny Fabulous, Alison Hines, and Mr. Easy from Jamaica.
Dope.
So we did 1 track, and that was a one of a kind. So this year now I came around, and a good friend of mine came with the concept. He trying to be anonymous, I don't know if I should call his name, in regards to the concept of the song. So he brought the concept to me, and he was like, what do you think about this? I was like, tie me right there. I like that. Tie me right there. So then we went in studio, big up Neil Bernard. You know what I mean? Neil produced a lot of power. Big power
producer,
songs.
yo.
Yeah, Soca Monarch winner, Road March winner.
Yeah, shout out to Neil.
Big up Neil Bernard. So we went by Neil and we vibed, and then we created this project, my first power soca release. It's basically a social commentary power.
Now you tell me this earlier.
Yeah.
And you can't do me them thing. You can't tell me them thing and not bring it from me.
I definitely go and tease it because.
You can give me a cappella?
Yeah, man, I hear that.
Please and thank you.
My neighbor tried to spite me and call the police station. For a little 10 piece, they call the police station. Now we jump in, just send the salvation. Now if you want to hold this, call the fire station. No, when I look around, it's only the place is burning. All over the place is only hot thing we smelling. Out every window is only the thing it burning. Everywhere we go it burning. Now we can smoke, blaze the fire. So it's a social commentary. Is a concept that we live in today.
Social commentary with your ball, eh? Alright.
Smoke. I mean, people never really think about that in power soca.
True. I mean, they might drop a one line here.
One line, but the whole song is about that emancipation, that freedom,
right.
that, you know what I mean, that people could experience now with the decriminalization of. So let's stay tuned, it drops on Wednesday.
Nice, man. What was the name of it?
Smoke.
So the name of the song is called Smoke.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to look out for that. We're going to send it by Kidane because, of course, I won't be here. But RKG and Kidane, we're going to make sure they bust it up, right? Somebody said Totagrams! Totagrams! So, Jesse, before you leave, anything you wanna say to the people, for the carnival, for your listeners, for your fans out there?
Everybody be safe out there, you know what I mean? Take care of each other. And just share the love and share happiness. We just out here to share happiness, and much thanks and big up to my team, because while I out here doing this, they working very hard behind the scenes to make sure that we have the stages and make sure that everything looks correct, you know, because this is the life now. So big up my team, big up Curls, big up Richard, big up Stevie, big up Curtis, Fernandez. I don't want to miss nobody, it's a big team. Yeah man, Richard, big up Marcus. Big up the full team. Big up the
full team. It's always best to do that.
Team more vibes. Big up the full team.
And of course, the typical social media, how people get in contact with you or even want to do bookings, etc., etc.
Yeah, of course. Follow me at Instagram at @IAM_college. Facebook, College Boy Jesse. All the other platforms, College Boy Jesse. For bookings, 688-3200. Or you just send an email to collegebooking@gmail.com. All the information there. And yeah, man, blessings to Trinidad and Tobago. Much love always.
You don't know. We want to thank College Boy Jesse for passing through. Once again, catch him this Saturday at Evolve. The best all-inclusive in Central. Kidane, trust me, you need to go at some point in time. Yeah. And of course, big up the presentation College Shagonas every time. You see me.
God.
This is the grind. Let's go again. One more time. Good times. College Boy Jesse.